Hi all, my name is Santosh and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, in this particular video, I'll be talking about the computer science terminology full forms. So it is very important to preparing any jobs and that if you are the new or beginners to learning the computer science, and then before entering the topics of the computer science and other things are that you are preparing for your jobs and government jobs, private jobs, and just you are learning the languages or learning the programming language and information IT technologies that you are entering. And so before you must to know the computer science terminology full forms, because some of the cases that will be the not written in all the mm, details, there will be given the sub full forms, so it will be very useful for you. So you it is basically for those who are preparing for jobs. It this will be very helpful. So at first, welcome the computer science terminology full forms. I will provide this PDF file in description. You can download from there. So you can the first one is general computer science terms. So I will explain you. So this the first one is AI. AI means artificial intelligence. The second one is, it is basically related to the AI, this artificial intelligence automates mating recommendations applications. It recommend automatically, just API, application programming interface. BIOS, it means basic input output system, operating system. It is related to the operating system it is related to. And CLI, command line interface. CLI, where there is just like a MS DOS and other Linux based operating system, we use command line interface. Graphical user interface, just like you can see here, GUI. Just I'm clicking here and there. This is the graphical user interface where we click any buttons, icons. That is called the graphical user interface. OS, operating system, it acts as the interface between the hardware and user. Interaction between the hardware and user, with the hardware and user, between the application to run the applications. UI, user interface, you can see here. And URL, uniform resource locator. So this is the you can see here, this is the uniform resource locators. So you can see here, just like a HTTP yes colon slash slash google.com. You can see that is the URL, uniform resource locator. HTTP request, hypertext transfer protocol. It is the request. It communicate with the servers and the users. It establishes the communication between the server and users. So hypertext transfer protocol, it sends the response request to the server. It used at port number 80, and it is the secured. It used port number 443. File transfer, we use FTP protocol to transfer the file. World Wide Web, this is the www, we call it World Wide Web. IoT means Internet of Things device, the CCTV, and other just like fire alarm, that is related to the Internet of Things. Phrase, it means this electronic device or internet connected device, that is called IoT. So this is the general computer science term, and we enter now programming and development full form SDK, software development kit. When you learn the programming languages just like Java, in their SDK, it is the kit of programming language kit. So IDE, integrated development environment, text editor we can say, but text editor in IDE difference many things is there. We cannot fully call it the text editor. It means we write the code where we write and execute and debug, and that is called the IDE. JSON, JavaScript object notation file. JavaScript object notation file. Notations. XML, extensible markup language we can call it. OOP, object oriented programming we can call it. HTML, hypertext markup language. These are the terms wherever we use in programming. This is the use for front-end development. So CSS, cascading style sheet. CSS, SQL, structured query language. SQL, sometimes we call SQL. SQL. This language used to manipulate or communicate or management to database. It works is play with the database to manage the data. REST, representational state transfer, it is the API we can call it, REST API. The third one is networking, internet protocol, IPv4 and IPv6. There are two types of IP, version 4, version 6. DNS, domain name system. It means IP convert to domain, and just like Google, it is the domain. It will convert to its IP, and IP convert to the domain. Local area networks, wide area networks, virtual private network, VPN. MAC means media access control. It is the physical address of the device. Physical address of the device. Ethernet cable, NIC cable. It depends as per the NIC device. NIC device connected. TCP/IP, transmission control protocol or internet protocol. It is the protocol in the internet or communication transmission. UDP, user datagram protocol. SMTP, simple mail transfer protocol. It is used to send the mail or Gmail, just like you can say. POP3, post office protocol version 3. POP3 means post office protocol version 3. IMAP, internet message access protocol. This is basically related to the networking full form concept. So in question of 4.4 number, devices and hardware. CPU, central processing unit, when the program execution happen. This is called the CPU. GPU, graphics processing unit. It is just it helps with the CPU, but and RAM, it is related to gaming purpose, gaming and visual display, video display. A random access memory, RAM. Random access memory, it is the volatile. The data will be goes out when the power off. ROM, read-only memory. It is the manufactured memory. It cannot be erased and changed So uh, these are already manufactured company, it only can read, cannot be changed. And fourth, the ESSD in the question are topics for device and hardware. We can see ESSD, solid state drive, SSD. And the next one is HDD, hard drive disks, hard drive disks. NIC card, network interface card. MAC address will be here. MAC address will be here. USB, universal serial bus. Just we can just a pen drive, we can use universal serial, that is called the universal serial bus. USB, DVD, digital versatile disk. CD, compact discs. You can see here PSU, power supply unit. So this is basically related to the devices and hardware. So database, and the topic, next topic is database. DBMS, database management system. We use which language? SQL, SQL or no SQL. This is the DBMS, database management system. RDBMS, relational database management system. This is very famous language that related to the database. ACID property, it's like a atomicity, consistency, isolation, durability. This is basically related to the database and also very important. DDL, data definition language. Data creation, manipulation, deletion, insertion. It is basically like this. So DML, data manipulation language. Extract, transform, and load. It is basically related to the ETL. Extract, transform. First of all, we extract the data, transform the data, and load the data. So this is the full form of ETL. The next one is cyber security. OTP, one time password. SSL, secure socket layers. And TLS, transport layers security. This is a web application. We can secure the web application by using these protocols. So this is very important as for the aspect of preparing a computer operator exams and other related exams for examination purpose also. So DDoS, it is the cyber security related, is the attack, cyber attack, cyber attack. Distributed denial of service, IDS, firewall related. IPS, IDS, firewall, and that means a software, that means a hardware device also. So IDS, intrusion detection system. IPS, intrusion prevention systems. PKI, public key infrastructures. AES, advanced encryption standard. DES also will be. So this is related to the cyber security. The next topic is artificial intelligence and ML, machine learning, AI and ML. We can call it machine learning and artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence, AI means artificial intelligence, and ML means machine learning, and NLP, natural language processing. That natural language processing, that what language that I am speaking and the computer will understand. That is very is related to the AI and ML. ANN, artificial neural network. Artificial neural networks. And RNN, recurrent neural networks. And the next one is CNN, convolutional neural network. This is basically related to the artificial AI and ML. The next topic is emerging technologies, just like you can see AR, augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, MR, DLT, distributed laser technology, non-fungible token, NFT, API, application programming interface, just like REST API and many more. So the next topic is miscellaneous, that is the SMS, short message service, multimedia message service, URL, uniform resource locator. We have already seen ASCII code, ASCII code, just like American Standard Code for Information Interchange, just like it is the universal, just like what you say to the plus, what you say the at the rate, then what you say a, what you say a, then you can search from the um, internet. It's like ASCII code, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. And then last one is ISO, International Organization for Standardizations. So these are the full forms of uh, computer science terminologies, full forms I have shown you, and this will be very useful for your exam preparations. Thanks for watching and see you in the next topic.